It's a grim fact, but the US holds the dubious honor of having the highest incarceration rate in the world. We lock up more people per capita than any other nation, and that's before considering the for-profit prison industrial complex, which is a whole other depressing kettle of fish. But behind bars, amidst the concrete and steel, there exists a surprisingly diverse array of items that prisoners can access. From the mundane to the unexpected, these items offer a glimpse into the complex reality of life in prison and the delicate balance between punishment and rehabilitation. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the world of prison possessions and uncover some surprising truths about what's permitted behind the razor wire. Staying informed about current events might seem like a basic right, but for prisoners, access to information is often restricted. Newspapers provide a lifeline to the outside world, allowing inmates to stay connected to current events, engage in discussions, and maintain a sense of normalcy. While televisions are often restricted, radios are a common fixture in prison cells, offering a constant stream of music, news, and entertainment. For many inmates, the radio becomes a cherished companion, providing solace, companionship, and a connection to the outside world. It might seem quaint, but sewing is a popular activity in prisons, offering a therapeutic outlet for creativity and self-expression. Beyond the practical skills gained, sewing allows inmates to create personalized items, mend their clothes, and perhaps most importantly, find a sense of accomplishment and control in an environment where they have very little. Believe it or not, prisoners operate within their own internal economy. Inmates can earn small wages through prison jobs, allowing them to purchase essential items like toiletries, snacks, and even phone calls from the prison commissary. It's a grim reality, but drugs are a persistent issue within prisons. Ironically, some prescription medications are actually cheaper to obtain inside prison walls than they are on the outside, highlighting the complexities and absurdities of the American healthcare system. Unlike books, which can sometimes be seen as a threat due to their potential to incite unrest or provide instructions for illicit activities, magazines are generally considered harmless. They offer a welcome escape for prisoners, providing entertainment, fashion, and a window into popular culture. In an environment defined by strict rules and limited freedoms, music provides a powerful form of emotional release. Some prisons allow inmates to purchase MP3 players, offering a curated selection of music approved by prison authorities. Access to televisions can vary greatly between prisons, with some facilities allowing inmates to have personal TVs in their cells, while others restrict viewing to common areas. The content is often heavily regulated, with news channels and violent programming frequently censored. In a world dominated by digital communication, typewriters might seem like relics of the past. But for prisoners, they are essential tools for legal defense, personal correspondence, and creative writing. In a world dominated by digital entertainment, it might surprise you to learn that some prisons allow inmates access to video game consoles. However, the selection is carefully curated, typically limited to older consoles and games devoid of violence or mature themes. Forget the stereotypical image of bland prison gruel. While prison food is far from gourmet, most facilities offer a surprising variety of options through their commissaries. While unfettered internet access is generally prohibited, some prisons are beginning to offer limited internet access for educational purposes. Inmates can use computers to complete online courses, research legal matters, and even connect with family members through heavily monitored email systems. Regardless of their crimes, prisoners have the right to adequate health care. While the quality of care can vary significantly between facilities, all inmates have access to medical treatment, mental health services, and dental care. Let's take a detour from the US for a moment and look at Norway, a country known for its remarkably humane approach to incarceration. Norway's open prisons emphasize rehabilitation over punishment, allowing inmates a surprising degree of freedom and autonomy. Believe it or not, some prisons operate their own restaurants, offering vocational training and real-world work experience for inmates. These programs provide valuable skills and instill a sense of purpose, preparing inmates for reintegration into society upon release. Music can be incredibly therapeutic, and for prisoners it offers a powerful emotional outlet. Many prisons have music programs, allowing inmates to learn instruments, form bands, and express themselves through creativity. The presence of animals can have a profound impact on mental well-being, even in the confines of prison. Some facilities allow inmates to keep small pets, such as birds, offering companionship, responsibility, and a connection to the natural world. Where there's a will, there's a way. And in prisons where alcohol is strictly prohibited, resourceful inmates have been known to brew their own potent concoctions, using whatever ingredients they can get their hands on. Books provide a portal to other worlds, offering inmates escape, education, and the opportunity for personal growth. Prison libraries are often treasure troves of knowledge, providing access to everything from classic literature to self-help guides. It's a controversial topic, but some prisons allow conjugal visits, allowing inmates to spend private time with their spouses or partners. While proponents argue that these visits help maintain family bonds and reduce recidivism, critics raise ethical concerns about exploitation and consent within the prison system. Art can be transformative, offering a powerful form of self-expression and emotional release. Many prisons have art programs, providing inmates with access to paints, pencils, and other materials to explore their creativity. As we've seen, the items prisoners can access paint a complex and often surprising picture of life behind bars. These possessions, however mundane they may seem, serve as vital lifelines to the outside world, offering comfort, education, and opportunities for personal growth. The balance between punishment and rehabilitation is a delicate one. While it's crucial to hold individuals accountable for their actions, it's equally important to provide opportunities for redemption and reintegration into society. Ultimately, the goal should be to foster a system that promotes both accountability and human dignity, recognizing that even within the confines of prison walls, hope and humanity can still flourish.